for Illinois State. It was big time last week in the win against the Sycamores over the middle. That one hauled in on the reception there. As Bryson Deming missed the entire season with an Achilles tear, is out there on 2nd and 14. Annexted is flushed from the pocket. He'll take off here and get met there by a host of tacklers, including Wisniewski. First Western Bank and Trust down in distance. Annexted into the flat. Deming will try to go upfield here. He's going to get brought down at about the 43-yard line. It's officially a gain of 3. It's a 2nd and 7. They'll try a jet sweep here with DJ Hart. Hart to the outside with some speed. Down the sideline. Now he cuts back across the field. DJ. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42. Cam Miller to throw. Hits Jake Lippy there, but immediately brought down that guy. Frankie West makes the good tackle there. Game. Glad you're joining us here on WDAY at a 2nd and 8. Miller on the rollout. That one hauled in. Nicely done. Eli Green. His first career reception is a State 40-yard line. Clock running. Miller. Look at the time. Now is flushed. Penalty flag down. This may be coming back as Miller will dive his way forward to the 35-yard line, but from midfield. 8:23 remaining in the opening quarter. Miller waiting for somebody to get open. Now under pressure and going to be brought down. On the sack.
Yeah, and one of the things you'll see Illinois State doing, if they're bringing pressure or not, they will line up a lot of guys on the line of scrimmage. Used to call it a mug technique.
Started at Mankato West, then transferred down to the IMG Academy in Florida. That's where Minnesota found him, as Winkers Wright will get the carry here before Heisman brings him down.
A lot from Illinois State at times.
It's a 3rd and 4. Over the middle. That one hauled in there. On the reception is Tanner Taula. And he explodes down the middle of the field. Their starting tight end. He's a low 28 there on the reception by Taula. And here's Illinois State moving. Annexted. Over the middle. That one going to be caught there by Carr. Go in the opening quarter. Annexted will keep this. He's got a hole and a seam. And he's got a 1st down. Annexted kept it that time. Annexted wants to go to the air. That one, Sobkowitz, touchdown, Illinois State. Daniel Sobkowitz comes up with a reception for Illinois State, draws first blood.
Yeah, and this ball is put exactly where it needs to be. See, Cordy Eubanks has perfect coverage, and that's when those quarterbacks, a lot of times you'll see it.
Wagner will attempt the extra point here for Illinois State. That is up, and it is good. They'll keep it on the ground here with Tamarick Williams, who leaps forward. Wilhoit able to make the tackle. They're going to get him out to the 30-yard line. It's a gain. 3rd down and 5. Miller with time. There's Raja Nelson on the reception right at the sticks. Good catch there from Nelson. 35-yard line, trailing 7-0 in this game. Miller to the outside. Here's Zach Mathis. Breaks one tackle. Just like you were doing on Kyle's clicker this morning, he picks up the receivers in the game here for NDSU on a 2nd down and 5. A lot of time. Miller wants it all. He's got Braylon Henderson, who comes down with it. Big time reception for Braylon. Inside the 20.
We're streaking right down the middle along with Braylon Henderson right along the numbers. This ball's slightly underthrown.
Yeah. Dakota State and the Bison at the Illinois State red zone of the 20. Into the flat for Hunter Lipke. Look out below. Touchdown, North Dakota State. He's on the poster today, and he's in the end zone again.
Leg just comes across the formation on the play action and completely lost. There's no one from this Illinois State team had eyes on him, even in the back end. They
have played. This is game 8. He has scored touchdowns in 7 of them. The extra point is up. So Illinois State from the 27 as Annexted goes right back to the air. Marquise Siegel with a big-time tackle as Sobkowitz wasn't able to get anywhere there. The State a 2nd down and 6 for the Redbirds as Philippe Brown gets the carry and he explodes. Brown with a big run here as he gets all the way out to the Shanley Deacons. It's a 3rd down and 10 as you hear the crowd from the 46. Annexted. That one incomplete, trying to hit Carr. Weber was there in coverage. It'll be 4th down and 11 from the 30-yard line. On the ground, they'll keep it with Philippe Brown as Kopp is able to make the stop. Cullen's got an update down on the sideline. Cullen, go ahead. Making a whole lot of noise yet in this game. 3rd and 5 from the 36 as Annexstad hits Carr, who's wide open, who's got a first down. Jalen Carr able to convert. His football in 3 years, had 2 serious injuries, including a broken neck. He's back out there for the Bison. As that one on the in cut there, Sobkowitz makes a nice cut and picks up a first down for Illinois State out of the Bison. So Illinois State already 5 for 7 on 3rd downs. Annexstad under pressure, intercepted. Destin Talbert, bit of a convoy too. Talbert cuts back up the field and brought down at the 47-yard line. Big play as Illinois State was moving. Cole Payton is in at quarterback here for North Dakota State as he'll keep it on 1st down. Makes a nice move before he's met by a host of Redbirds. Playing at right tackle for North Dakota State, young man from Pierce, South Dakota, on a 3rd and 4. Miller roll in, caught there by Henderson. He does that so well. On the play to Henderson. Miller rolling out, got a wide open amount of field here, cuts back up the field, able to pick up a first down. That'll stop the clock with trying to steal some points after the Destin Talbert interception. Miller inside as Zach Matthews open, spins away from a guy, then brought down. Clock running, they're going to spend 29 yards out to try to give NDSU its first lead of the game. High snap there as Steindorf puts it down, and it is good. And Steindorf. So the Bison will go to work from the 24-yard line. And speak of the devil, here's Hunter Lipke with his first carry of the game. Look out below for number 44. It's a 3rd down and 2 as Cole Payton is into the game. And he's going to get wrapped up here as Illinois State read it perfectly. Dylan Gerhout, Tony Pierce come back into this game after he left earlier as Annexstad will go on the bubble screen to the outside. A Carr. Boy, he's elusive there and quick as Jalen Carr will bring that one up. Annexstad wanted the little dump off here, and Wagee brings him down for the sack. The 5th sack of the year. Position of the day at the Illinois State 44-yard line as Cam Miller hits Hunter Lipke on the screen, and look at Lipke explode there for a first down as he gets out to the 32-yard line. He just beats here for Lipke already in the second half from the 33. Miller, look at the time, waiting for something to develop. Now he'll take off. Middle of the field is wide open. He slides down. They're going to mark him at the 20-yard line. A gain of 37. North Dakota State with the lead here, nearly midway through the 3rd. Miller, open as Braylon Henderson, spins. He got to about the 5 initially. They're going to mark him all the way down to the 4. Extend their 3-point lead. Hart, they fake it to him. Miller will take it himself. Touchdown, North Dakota State. Cam Miller into the end zone.
What his guy Hunter Lipke, but here again, you're just going to fake the jet sweep. Looked like some of the eyes there from Illinois State went with the jet sweep and just open up.
Crosa will come in for the extra point, which is up, and it is good. 7:45, more than halfway through the 3rd quarter. Wagee, he may have jumped there again. Annexstad is going to be brought down, but jumped. I think he jumped.
In the past, and NDSU tackled well today.
Miller will throw here on 1st down to the outside, and Jake Lippy who makes the reception. Lippy loves contact. He goes right into it and is able to linebacker spot for Illinois State, number 18. On 1st down, little bubble screen here to Mathis. Mathis with a head of steam. Boy, he gets going. It's so hard to bring him down.
Just such a good job.
8:46. Bison trying to give him some more breathing room here after the force the punt as Tamarick Williams gets the carry. Look at the explosion there from Tamarick Williams as he gets all the way to the now 3rd down and 15 from the 43. And Miller wants it for Mathis down the field. He caught it. No, they say incomplete. Pick that Annexstad threw. Illinois State has been invisible in offense. He'll go to the air here to Philique Brown. Wadarsik comes in on the stop. Is Kopp, by the way, in his first career start with 6 tackles for NDSU. 3rd and short. And Brown able to leap his way for a Illinois State first down. It's the remaining 3rd quarter, 17-7. Bison with the lead. It was a 10-7 game at halftime as Brown goes here. Kopp again in 2nd down and 9 as we welcome you back here to the Fargo Dome as Annexstad will take off and he's going to pick up an Illinois State first down. You talked about it throughout the game about his to the 43-yard line. He'll throw here. Wants to go deep down the field. That one caught. It was deflected and caught. Saab comes off the edge. On 3rd and 8. Here they come. Annexstad finds Carr. Spins. That's close. He's going to be marked short, though. The dome has been today. 4th and 1. Annexstad wants to roll out. He can run for it. He's going to try. Now he throws. Is that intercepted? They'll say. And is able to get to Annexstad there to flush him out. So the Bison get the football here at midfield as Tamarick Williams gets the carry. And look at that. Right away he goes for 8 yards. Really interesting plays. The replay to reverse the call and the stop there as Miller can't get that one to Raja Nelson. That's incomplete. Nelson had space. The false starts, and Zabel has been the guy at right tackle here for the remainder of the game. As they'll go back to Kobe Johnson here on first down, and Johnson lowers the shoulder and able to get to the 32-yard line. Bison 8 for 12 on 3rd downs. Going to be 9 for 13 now as Williams goes off the left side and picks up another NDSU first down.
Yeah, that's one.
Over for Cody Mauk for the first down poses, but he's got one there, and it's a first down as Lipke gets the carry here, dances and makes one guy miss before he gets out to the 24-yard line here in the second half. Johnson, how did he slither out of that? Now cuts back across. How about this from Kobe Johnson? Tackled at the 14-10 from the Illinois State 14-yard line. They'll keep it here with Tamarick Williams, and this time blown up by the Redbird defense. Nice tackle there. Cy Dabney all spotted at the Illinois State 12. As Cole Payton is in the game. Tries to go off the left side. Payton cuts in. Touchdown! North Dakota State. How about that run?
Well, they love the
calls his own number and able to get in from 12 yards out as Crosa delivers the extra point. Exactly in the game. Goes to work from its 25-yard line. Annexstad flushed out here. Will keep it. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds. Almost potentially. That was late there as he's found the end zone in their opening drive. The Bison defense have shut him down since. Over the middle. Wirtz able to make the tackle as White are playing a crazy game right now down in Carbondale as Miller goes to the air here on first down, and Lippy comes up with that reception.
Call his knee down.
It's a loss of 1 on the reception. It makes it a 2nd down and 11 as he'll throw again, and Joe Stuffle gets his first reception. The big man from River Falls, Wisconsin, able to get out to the 30-yard line and pick today offensively on a 3rd down. They'll go to Tamarick Williams, trying to move that pile. That'll be close. Mauk is jumping up and down like he got it. He did. Southern Illinois and North Dakota in 2 of the last 3 games of the season as Kobe Johnson gets the carry here. Boy, he's been running hard this entire game. His first game.
Run really extremely hard as well.
Miller will keep it here. And it's going to pick up a Bison first down. NDSU will go on the road. Yeah, they need a field goal at the end to win.
Exactly. Now they boat race South Dakota today. Just some tough teams to figure out around the Missouri Valley.
That's why the whole year has been like that. Is takes care of Illinois State with a 24-7 win here this afternoon.
Yeah, obviously just felt like every time we showed a replay, you saw 43 show up, and again, he's filling in for a guy who's